It is Mark with Saigers, and I do have my brother Kirk Saiger help me out today on a project. We want to show you, we're first of all doing a little bit of pet decontamination. Harvard Pet Stainoff, just amazing. It's CRI approved. Before I even do anything, you take a look what I'm doing. I've shut my chemical injection off on my Butler, and I've turned down my heat about partial way. 120 degrees is really nice sweet spot on it, so we'll be right with. So resuming, just to show you a little bit, this here is the Cobb, Larry Cobb light, the Dynachem. Awesome little case that came in daylight. I mean, it's amazing what it'll find. This is a multi-sprayer, injection sprayer, the injectable 2080J. We're on a 4-to-1 setting. We've got the heat turned down as you saw. I want to show you a spot and area of concern. We're going to do down here. This is in daylight, and see how it's pulling out? And we're finding some. This is the Pet Stainoff at 4-to-1. 4-to-1, heat down a little bit, we're applying it. Now the amazing thing with this Pet Stainoff, and I should have done a video yesterday, is the craziness of how that will, about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, you want that to go there, we'll start eliminating that. And you can press that down even into the pad if you got an issue. This here wasn't as bad, but seeing what that is and what it's gonna do in a little bit is crazy. So with the time, let me show you the time on my watch, if I get my watch. It is now 12:26, so in about 20 to 30 minutes, we'll be back. We'll be with you in a bit. All right, we just treated this a few minutes ago, like a minute ago. Kirk's saturating it pretty well. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute how he's saturating this too. So we'll be right with you, but here's another spot in here we just discovered. Still a problem, so it's gonna hit that. All right, there you go, you can really see it too. So he's gonna hammer that down pretty good. Look at it in the back there too, Kirk, up against the wall, it's been spraying. And show them, I mean, we're even pushing this in the pad, leaving it behind, because it is enzymatic, and it's fine. It smells like bubble gum, great thing. But we've discovered, and I hope it works here too, where it eliminates it like entirely shortly after a spray, like 20 minutes or so. So we'll be back with it another little bit. All right, you can probably see those spots there, and Kirk is really treating heavy, intentionally. And yes, if we get that in the pad, this is not going to be a problem, even if it stays wet. The cat's been spraying up against.
You want it in the pad.
You want it in the pad, staying wet. So
bacterial cultures need to work.
Yep, bacterial cultures, and we're putting it down about 120 degrees is our sweet spot. Say if you overdo it, get higher, as it cools down, it will then still reactivate. So we've got another bunch of spots in here that need addressing. So we'll be with you in a bit, but notice how heavy he puts it down. That we want to say is an important part with this product.
97 still.
All right, we're at 12:59 here, and I'm just doing, we had treated some stuff that was along here too. Had some experiences with dog urine. This is cat urine we're dealing with. Dog urine though, that it disappears on even the use of the product starts taking it out. And along this wall there was a bunch, and it is gone here. This is a more heavily concentrated area, but more of a pet pad thing going on there too a little bit and stuff. So we'll be back with you after we extract. In the meantime, those of you wondering, we do experiment. We're working with a new Harvard product as we speak right now, and experimenting to see what pH levels and stuff are, and we've got some pretty incredible stuff happening at this time, so we'll let you know about that in other videos someday too. All right, it's 1:26, we got occupied with some stuff. Kirk's doing some cleaning, and there's probably possibly going to be some staining remaining on this with the cat urine. Sometimes even when you clean, urine can leave a mark.
Had would have been a customer that had a spotter of their own with an optical brightener such as Resolve that will leave that behind.
Yeah. Also, the other thing with this, you kind of want to leave it behind the enzyme because it'll help. So it is getting better and rinsing better, but there is still a shine to it. So we think an optical brightener has been used, which we see a lot. So I had one yesterday though where it completely removed it to nothing. But if you use an oxidizer, you will kill the enzyme. Anything with a peroxide base will kill the enzyme. So you don't want to do that. So anyway, go along that wall, Kirk, because there was some stuff not as bad, and I think it's almost eliminated. I wish I would have videotaped it, and I didn't.
Look like that is being eliminated.
Yep. The other's been eliminated, so it's not as heavy of an area. So anyway, just a little bit of tips with us here at Saiger's how to use that pet enzyme. Let me show you again the bottle. That's the Pet Stainoff by Harvard. It is great. You can get a hold of us at Saiger's. We carry the product, can sell the product, have a drop ship. And I am going to give a shout out to Larry Cobb on this product here because, man, this little flashlight in case, we're getting another one. This is an awesome, it's his highest LED unit. There it is. Give him a shout out. I really do enjoy this thing. Thanks a bunch.